I'm going to melt this rubber band through this playing card in ultra slow motion. Watch. A rubber band and a playing card. I'm going to wrap the band around the card. Let me stand up to keep a better view. So you'll see, but you can see the band around the card. Watch what happens. If I find just the right sweet spot, I can actually begin to melt that band slowly and visually.
How good does that look? G'day champion, how are you? Welcome back to Murphy's Magic Saturday Sorcery. My name of course is Beau. Thank you so much for joining me on this absolutely beautiful Saturday. Now you've just seen the incredible, legendary Lloyd Barnes perform an ultra slow-mo rubber band through card penetration. Now if you love penetration effects, things passing one through another, make sure you stick around till later on the episode where we have the through bundle. I'll show you how to enter that giveaway. But first things first, let's jump over to Lloyd to learn how this awesome visual piece of magic is done. Lloyd, over to you.
In this video, I'm going to teach you how to melt a rubber band through a playing card in ultra slow motion. Now there are a ton of ways to achieve this effect. You can make the rubber band go through your hand, through different objects, through playing cards, but usually the magic happens so fast that you blink and you miss it. Wait, what just happened? I started experimenting with a bunch of different methods, some that involve rubber, some that involve weird mechanical moving parts on the playing card, and one that even actually used butter. Until eventually I came up with the most practical and easiest method of all. This could be the method. Oh, I love this. Which is the trick you saw at the beginning. So now, let's watch the final full performance, and then I'll teach you straight away how to make the gimmick and perform it yourself at home. Let's learn how to do the trick. Watch the rubber band, watch the playing card. I'm gonna wrap that rubber band around the playing card just like this, so that you can see everything, everywhere, all at once. Now watch what happens next, because all I have to do is just pull, and you'll see that band begin to visually melt all the way through the playing card.
Have you seen last week's free tutorial yet? Make sure you do. Card on screen right now, or the link is in the description. Make sure you check it out. It's an absolute feast for the eyes, and it's completely free. Go treat yourself. Now I'm so sorry Lloyd, I need to interrupt you for just a second for the mid-episode giveaway. But before we get into this week's giveaway, we need to find out who won last week's bundle. Now I've chosen my random winner, and congratulations, drum roll please. Congratulations my friend, you're the winner of last week's bundle. So if you could email me just here, literally just here, and I'll get that prize out to you quicker, and you can learn how to fly. Flying is just falling with style. Now onto this week's giveaway. If you want a chance to win the through bundle, all you need to do is comment below if you could penetrate one object through another, whatever it is, a pen through a bill, a rock through a twig, whatever it is, let me know in the comment section below. Get creative, I really want to know, and then I'll choose someone out at random and you'll be announced in next week's video. So good luck. All right, champion, ready to check out more videos just like this one? Make sure you check out our YouTube channel where we drop new videos every single day. And while you're there, make sure you subscribe, because why not? Save yourself coming back later.
Take two playing cards and drop one and cut the other in half. Magically pick up the piece and then add some double stick tape here. And finally stick the other half of the card on top of the double stick tape, just like this. And that's your gimmick. Pro tip, if you want to do a version where you can do this with a signed card, rub down a lot of the double stick tape so that this doesn't stick so much, and at the end you can palm the piece off. So this is my point of view when I perform the trick. I have the rubber band between my thumb and middle finger, and I hold the card at this edge here, covering the gap. I say I'm going to place the card between the two strands of the band, which I do. And as I do it, I secretly wedge the band under the playing card flap, just like that. Now, as I bring my hand down to apparently give the audience a better angle, I'm going to, like, as if I lean the card to the floor, I'm going to secretly move this strand on top of the card. Okay, so it goes like this and on top. At the same time, with my left hand, I'm going to move my thumb in front of this strand, okay? So this band is here. I use my index finger to pull until the band clears that edge, and then my thumb comes over and sort of pins it down like that. Okay, that happens as I come parallel with the floor, and then I can re-grip this band just like this. And that's the main part of the move. Now I can sort of release the pressure and slowly pull the band from the line of the card. From the front, it looks like this. I place the card through the band. I'm secretly wedging it under. As I bring the card down to the floor to give the audience a better angle, this right hand is going to block most of all the dirty moves that are happening. But just to expose it, this band comes on top and I re-grip like this. And then I can just begin to pull the band out. 2 tips is that it's good to tip the card really far forward to hide this edge. Keep the card straight in line with the spectators. If you pull the band, make sure you keep this wide because it makes a better illusion in like that triangle shape. And the last important tip is to push up with your ring finger against the card, and that will stop this being exposed. See how that you can maybe see that? But if I push up, it hides it quite well. And the final and most important tip is that you want light behind you. So you can see if there's light from this angle, it makes a dark shadow. But when you turn it towards the light, the shadow becomes invisible. And that's the main secret to make this trick work. So it goes through the band, I reposition, I clear this edge, and now I can begin to make the band melt through the card. If you want to do this with a signed card that can be inspected later, then all you do is take this half piece and apply the double stick tape to it, and then dab it on your clothes so that it's not very sticky anymore. Now you do the effect exactly the same way that we've just learned, but as soon as you finish, you hand the rubber band to the audience so they can examine the rubber band, and it distracts them for just enough time so that you can very quickly steal that piece off the card into your palm. All right, so the way that works is literally the piece is on here, I cover it with my hand and steal it off like that. Okay, and it just looks like I'm just flicking the card. I've now stolen the piece, and they can go ahead and keep everything. Just remember, when you are performing this in the real world for people, you want to perform it one-on-one or one-on-two. You don't really want loads of people around you looking in from the wings down the side of the gimmick. But the fun part is getting creative with this concept. So you don't just have to use playing cards, you can use other objects too. You can use 2 old credit cards if you have 2 identical old credit cards. Maybe use dollar bills or different currency depending on where you are in the world. What I find is the more random and unique the object, the more visual and possible this looks. So get out there, get creative, and start experimenting with what looks good to use for this effect.
Oh, Lloyd, what an awesome effect. Thank you so much, my friend, for teaching us. I know I'm personally going to be building this and performing the heck out of it. I can't wait. Now, if you want to see more of Lloyd's work, link in the description below right now to a bunch of his releases and also to his socials. Make sure you go check him out, give him a follow, and say thanks for the tutorial. Now, I know you're super busy, so I will let you get back to your Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. If you want to come hang out, we're over on our Discord right now, having a jam, trivia, games, hangouts, and even more. I can't wait to see you there. Otherwise, I'll see you on Tuesday for another episode of Stumped, or on Wednesday for another What's New This Week. Now, take care. See you later. Bye for now. Whoa, look at this. Whoa, so much good magic in there. You need to check this out. You're not going to regret it. I pinky promise you. Oh, whoa. Look at this. This shining diamond over here. What is this? Beautiful. You probably should click that if you haven't subscribed yet. But then you should definitely check out this, because this is good. Treat yourself.